Welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Juan Tamesi, Energy Focuser, and I will be doing the energy reading for the week of October 12th through October 18th, 2020. And as always, please like, comment, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you're up to date with my most recent videos. And let's go ahead and get started. Our first combination is 10 of fire and water into wine. So this is kind of a contradiction going on here because the 10 of fire is the pinnacle. It's the end of working hard. So you've been putting a lot of energy into a certain idea, project, want, desire, but it's not going to come through. Even though you've been wanting and wishing and hoping and praying and putting your best effort and your best foot forward, it's not coming through because there's no solid ground. So there was not a lot of intention put behind into this new idea or desire. It was a lot of action. So it was getting out ahead of things before you were even ready to start receiving that exact thing that you've been wanting. Our second combo is 5 of water and snake. So the 5 of water is talking about choices and decisions, thinking about the past, and pulling from the past to try and make a choice and decision today. That is not really going to work. It depends on what you're basing yourself on. Is it something negative that happened and you're trying to prevent it now? Or was it something positive that happened and you can implement it in your present situation and moving forward? This is a water card. So this card is about emotions. Don't get overly attached to things. Don't make it so emotional that you can't see clearly. And then we have the snake. So the snake is going to be either a female who has experience, a female who may be wiser, sometimes may be older. That's what I was going to say, but I'm not sure that she may necessarily be older. She's just wiser. Also, lying in wait. The snake waits. The snake is going to wait to strike. It's looking at you before you even notice it, and that's going to strike. So if you have someone that you trust and you're pouring all your emotions to this person, be mindful of what you are saying and how much you're sharing. Okay, the next combination is 7 of earth and hand in hand. This card, or this combination, is actually very positive. So here, as I said before, right at this beginning, things are not coming through because there was no foundation. Things were just being done automatically, autopilot, and wanting things to happen. Right here, we have exactly what I said that you needed to do. You need to plant the seed. You need to let it grow. You need to water it with your thoughts, with your emotions, with your words, with your positivity, knowing that that thing that didn't happen can still happen. There's nothing that is finished. There's no ending to anything. You just have to learn how to plant your idea, and hand in hand is actually having the help that you need, that you want, that you require in order to make this happen, in order to see the fruits of your labor actually start taking form. Our next combination is 3 of fire and cornerstone. So the 3 of fire is an intersection also. It's about 3. It could be 3 people. It could be making a decision about where to go, what to do, unfolding. And the cornerstone is talking about the positivity, the stability. The stability of things actually moving forward. So when you've actually watered your plants, when you've watered your ideas, you're going to find that stability that you need, to see the fruits of your labor actually, again, taking place and being able to move forward. The next combination is 9 of water and angel. So the 9 of water it says right on the card, your wish comes true. Number 9 is in numerology the very last number. So when you reach the pinnacle of number 9, you reach the highest point of that particular situation, circumstance, okay? So emotionally, you're growing. Emotionally, you're becoming much more stable. You're becoming perhaps a better person for yourself. And one of the desires that goes with this card is the angel. So this is something that has to do with getting pregnant, having children, thinking about the way that this can actually come to be and manifest. And this is actually really very funny because I was just talking about that with my friend, and I was talking about having a child because I've been thinking about actually wanting to have a family. So I asked, have you ever wanted to have a family? It's like, yes, I have, but sometimes it can happen, sometimes it doesn't happen. It just depends, obviously, on the situations and circumstances. And this is something that this reading in particular is hitting me very personally, because this is something that I would like to have happen for me at some point. And if we just recap here, there's a lot of things that I've done before I was ready to actually receive those things. And now with the maturity that I have, with the understanding that I have of energy, how it works, how to direct it, how to be patient, to plant the seed, to water it, to allow things to happen, and then be ready to receive your fruits of labor, it's hitting home. So let's continue to the next combination. So Knight of Water and Star of Bethlehem. The Knight of Water, as I mentioned before, the Knight is someone who is is in a stable mindset, is still growing, is still learning, is still moving forward in life, is still having experiences, hasn't become a queen, hasn't become a king, but is still in the summer, of their life. So this is talking about, again, emotions. And it says here, falling in love, being able to achieve something, being able to move forward, putting those emotions in a very positive aspect, in a positive way. And the Star of Bethlehem is guiding the Knight. So, as I mentioned before, you don't have to worry about where, when, how, who. All you have to think about is what you want and why you want it. Why is this so important to you? Why is it so important that you achieve this goal? Why is it so important that you achieve this manifestation? And if it doesn't if it doesn't happen, not help. If it doesn't happen, is it the end of the world? Can you focus on something different, on something that actually helps you feel good, and actually something that actually helps you feel better, and kind of let that go of whatever this desire has been? Can you kind of let that go and just feel good and just enjoy life and just, let things happen or not? Maybe you're not ready. And the very last combination is the Justice card and Coffin. Okay, so we end this kind of dark, kind of dramatic here, okay? Because the Justice card is saying, things will fall into place. Things will always fall into place because you are moving in the direction of the thing that you want, or it will not fall into place because you're going in the opposite direction. So you're wanting to do one thing, but you're actually contradicting your energy. And that's when this dramatic ending happens with the Coffin. The Coffin means you're still, even after all of these things are happening, you're still putting yourself down. It seems like it's moving forward. It seems like it's happening. It seems like you found your footing. It seems like everything's going good. And then you kind of like bury it. But it could also be in a more positive aspect. Because as I mentioned, the Justice card, the Justice, whether it's moving towards what you want or away what you want, can be actually determined in that aspect. Meaning, if you're moving towards what you want, you're going to bury the past of what doesn't work. If you're going towards what you want and it's not working out, you're going to bury the positivity that you've been working towards. So you just have to be mindful. Where am I going and how is this unfolding? And I am worthy of this. This is going to happen for me. I don't know when, but it will be happening. It will be manifesting. Okay. So our theme is 3 of Fire with Cornerstone. Knowing that things are going to work out for you, knowing that you will be guided towards the direction of what you want to do and where you want to go, and having the stability within you. Within you, the stability has to lie. Because if it's not there, you will not find it outside of you. People will come and go. Situations will happen when unfold. Work is going to come and go. Money will come and go. But you have to find the serenity within you. Okay, so then we have our 2 fire cards, our earth, our water. We're only missing air, which is fine. There's no overthinking, but there's an abundance of emotion, an abundance of water. The fire kind of helps to put out that emotions, that water, and the earth gives us the stability, and the justice card at the very end, just weighing your options. What seems to work out the best for you? So I hope you enjoyed this reading. I know I got a little personal this week, but it might help you better understand what the reading is about. And however this best fits your situation, apply it. So once again, thank you for watching. Please like, comment, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I will be back with more videos.